Hi everybody, my name is Adriana Espinosa and I'm here to talk about Cinderella, a fairy tale by the Brother Grimms, which was created in 1812. It's a short story and it's a bit different from Cinderella, the Disney adaptation. It's a little bit gruesome. So it starts off with Cinderella losing her mother shortly after her dad remarries, and with that she gains a stepmother and two stepsisters, which her stepmother is very evil to her, and her two stepsisters are beautiful and fair in appearances, but their hearts are black and ugly. In the beginning, her father actually is gonna go on a little trip. So on his trip, he asked Cinderella and her stepsisters what they would like for him to bring back. And the two stepsisters replied that they wanted fine clothes and jewelry, while Cinderella wanted the first twig that hits the back of her dad's hat on his way to the fair. So on his way back, he brings them exactly what they wanted, and when he gave Cinderella the twig that hit the back of his hat first, she goes to her mother's grave and plants the twig, and she cries over it, and with that her tears made the tree nice and beautiful. And she would go there every single day, and soon enough she found that there was two birds that would sit on the tree, and when she wanted anything, when she wished for anything, the birds would make it happen. So then soon after that, there is gonna be a festival held for the prince. They're trying to find a wife for him, so there's gonna be 3 days of festivities. And when Cinderella found out, she begged and begged her stepmother if she could go, but her stepmother didn't want her to go because she had nothing nice to wear and that the prince wouldn't want to dance with her. So then they all went to the festival, and Cinderella went and cried to the tree because she wanted to go to the dance, but she had nothing to wear. So she told the birds what she wanted. The birds brought her a nice golden dress. So then from there she went to the festival, and as soon as she got there, the prince wanted to dance with her, and they danced the whole night. And from there, that happened for 3 days in a row, and everybody wanted to know who Cinderella was, but every time she would escape from the prince because she had to get home before her family did. And one night he decided that he's gonna pretty much put like glue on the steps, so pretty much he wanted to trap Cinderella, but then she ran off so fast that her slippers stayed stuck to the steps. And then the next day the prince went to go look for Cinderella and made every woman to try on the slipper, so whoever fit into the slipper was gonna be his bride. As soon as he got to Cinderella's home, the two stepsisters actually tried on the slipper, but their feet didn't fit into the slipper, so the evil stepmother told her daughters that they should cut off their toe to fit into the shoe, because when they were the princess, they wouldn't need to walk. So one cut off her toe, and then the other one cut off her heel to try to fit into the shoe. But when the prince was riding off with them, the two birds that stand on top of Cinderella's tree told the prince that they were bleeding from the feet and that wasn't them. So he went back to Cinderella's home and asked if there was another fair maiden to try on the shoe, and soon enough Cinderella tries it on and it fits her perfectly, and they eventually get married. And then as soon as the sisters try to be in her good graces, or her stepsisters try to be in her good graces, they end up getting their eyes picked out by the two turtle doves that sit on Cinderella's tree, and they have to live eternally without seeing anything. And Cinderella lives happily ever after, according to the story. And once again, I'm Adriana Espinosa, and thank you for listening. Bye.